PostgreSQL is an open source relational database management system. It offers many modern features and SQL standard. Postgres supports features like complex queries, foreign keys and triggers. Users can also extend Postgres in many ways by adding new data types, functions, operators, index methods. Postgres is open source, means anybody can use it, can modify it, or can distribute free of charge. So let's start to learn about this most popular database management system. To install PostgreSQL, the first thing you need to do is download the PostgreSQL installer, which you can find on official Postgres website. The official website for PostgreSQL is postgresql.org. Open this website in your browser. As you can see, I have opened the PostgreSQL website. On the website, you will find various information such as latest related versions, PostgreSQL documentation, and details about the company. So let's go to the download page here, and on the download page you can see that different types of packages and installers are available for various operating systems like Linux, Mac, Windows and BDS. I am going to install it on a Windows operating system, so I am downloading the Windows installer. You can see currently PostgreSQL version 17 is available for download, which is the latest. You can also download previous versions here. As you can see here, previous versions are available to download. So my download has started here, and it will take some time depending on the internet speed. By clicking on the installer, I have started my installation. So look, this is the first screen. Click next. Here you can select the directory where you want to install PostgreSQL. Click next. On this screen, you can select the PostgreSQL components you need. We only need PostgreSQL and pgadmin, but I am also leave the command line tool as well. Now click next. Here you can select the directory where your data will be stored. I will leave it as it is. Click next. Here you need to set a password for the super user. So I am going to type my password. Enter the desired password. After entering the password, click on next. Here is the port number. Leave it as it is. Click next. Leave this option as a default and proceed. On next page, you can see the pre-installation summary. If everything looks fine, click on next button. Select next. And now your installation has started. Depending on your hardware capacity, the installation may take some time. So let's wait accordingly. Now the installation has been completed. While using Postgres from command line, we may encounter PSQL not recognized as an internal external command error. The main reason that causes the error due to Windows path for Postgres tool is not set. To overcome this problem, Postgres bin directory must be added to the path system variable. So let's see how to do that. Go to the Windows search bar and type the run command. In the search bar, type sysdmcpl and press enter. Now a Windows properties window will open in front of you. Click on the advanced tab and open environment variables. Here you can see user variables and system variables. Select path under users variable and click the edit button. Now using the new button, let's set the path. To copy the path, go to your C drive, open the program files folder, then open the Postgres folder, and inside it open the bin folder. Copy the path from here and paste it edit environment variable window. Click OK, then click OK again, and now path is set. Now you can check it via the command line. Type PSQL -u Postgres and press enter. As you can see here, PostgreSQL has started. Use the select version command to check the version, and you will see the output as Postgres 17.2. This is how you can install Postgres on Windows and set its path. Now let's learn some basic commands of PostgreSQL and see how to use it. For that, let's open the SQL shell command line tool. First, you will see server localhost. Press enter. Next, you will see database Postgres. Press enter. Then you will see port number 5432. Again press enter. The username is Postgres, so press enter again. Now enter the super user password that you set during the installation. After pressing enter, you will see the PSQL version and warning below. You might think it is an error, but this is normal. If it appears like this, you have successfully connected to the database. Now let's check which database is currently selected. For that, type select current database parenthesis and semicolon and press enter. You will see that the current database is Postgres. Now we will see how to create a new database. To create a new database, type create database myFirstDB semicolon and press enter. You will see a notice here, create database, means your database is created successfully. To view the list of databases, type \and L. Then press enter, and here you can see your database, myFirstDB listed. Now let's see how to delete a database. For example, let's delete a sample database named as stock for me. The command to delete the database is simple. Write down drop database and in front of that database name stock for me semicolon and press enter. And you will see drop database indicating that the database has been successfully deleted. To verify, use the list command \L. Here you see that database has been deleted and no longer appears in the list. This is how you can create and delete databases. Now I will clear the screen using a command \! and CLS. Press enter and this will clear your screen. If you check, you will see the Postgres is currently the default database. To change the database, Simply type the command \connect my first DB and press enter. You will see a notice below. You are connected to database MyFirstDB. This means you are now connected to the database MyFirstDB, a database which we have just created above. To create a new database table, the command is create table followed by the table name such as students. You will notice that the command is still continue. If you add a semicolon, the command will closes. But if you press enter, the command continues. Next, let's write serial for the serial number followed by its type, which is integer. Means write down int here. Postgres supports standard SQL types like integer, small integer, real, double precision, varchar, date, time, timestamp, and interval, as well as other general utility types and a rich set of geometric types. Finally, add a comma and press enter. On the next line, write name, varchar 100, followed by comma and enter. Then write class varchar 50. Since there are no more values, no comma is needed. Press enter, close the parenthesis and end with semicolon. When we execute the above statement, an empty table name students will be created and the application will return the following note. See the below. Table created successfully and table is empty. Now let's see how to insert value into the table. To insert values into the table, the command is insert into, and in front of that write down the table name, that is students, followed by the parenthesis containing the column names, serial number, name and class. Close the parenthesis and write the values inside another set of parentheses. For example, type 1 for the serial number, student name and their class such as 5, Roman 5 number. End with closing parenthesis and a semicolon. Then press enter. You will see the message insert 01, indicating that one row has been inserted. Now let's insert another row using the same command. Insert into students, serial number, name, class, parenthesis complete, values, then write down the values into parenthesis 2, comma, another student name, comma, his class in Roman number. Complete the parenthesis, semicolon and press enter. Oh, I forgot to add semicolon after student name. Let's correct that and again press enter. Again see below a note from the Postgres, insert 01 means we have successfully inserted another value. Now let's check the table and verify if the inserted value have been added. For this, use the select command. So write down select star from and our table name, that is students. semicolon, and press enter. And you can see the output. This is the student table we have created, and you will notice that the two values have been added. The first column is serial number, the second is for name, student's name, and third one is the class of that student. At the bottom you will see two rows, meaning there are two rows in our table. The horizontal information about the student is called as row, and vertical part like serial number, name, and class are called columns. Together they form the rows and columns of the table. Now let's add another value in different way. Type insert into students and values. We are directly inserting the values. So in parentheses write down serial number 3, comma, next name and class name, that is 6, class 6. Complete the parenthesis and semicolon and press enter. You will see the note insert 01 indicating that the value has been added. Run the select command again, like select star from students, semicolon, press enter. Oh, wrong spelling, let me correct it. You will see the result showing that the third value has been added, and the row count now shows 3 rows. Okay, this is how values are added to a table, and now you can view them using select command. Okay, I will now clear the screen. If we want to add another column to the table, let's see how to do that. We will now add an age column to the table. To do this, we use alter table command. Type alter table students, add column age integer, semicolon, and press enter. Below you will see the output as alter table, which means the command was successful. Now let's add value to this new column. To add values, we will use update command. For example, to set the age of student, name Peter to 12, type following command: update students set age is equal to 12, where name is equal to Peter, semicolon, and enter. This command means set the age of 12 for the student whose name is Peter. The output will show the update 0, which means no value was added. Let's check the table using the select command. Select star from students and press enter. You will notice that the age column has been added, but no value has been updated. There must be a mistake somewhere. Let's check again. Here you can see that I wrote Peter in lowercase, but in table Peter starts with capital P. This shows that values are case sensitive. Now I will correct it by capitalizing the P of Peter and press enter again. This time the output shows update 1, meaning the table has been updated successfully. Let's verify again using the select command. Select star from students. Now you can see that the age of the student named Peter has been updated to 12, and it is displaying it in table. Next, let's update the age of another student. For example, to set the age of student with serial number 3 to 13, type update students set age is equal to 13, where serial number is equal to 3, semicolon. Press enter. You will see below update 1 indicating the update was successful. Verify it using the select command. So let's write down select star from students, semicolon. Now you can see that the age of the student with serial number 3 has been updated to 13. This is how you can use the update command to modify values in the table. Let me show you another example by creating new table name as movies with values serial number, name and year. So you can see that our table has been created. Now let's use select command to view it. You will notice that our table is empty with no values. Now let's add values to it using the insert command. So type insert into movies, values, movie name, Terminator, comma and year of the movie, semicolon and enter. Now you can see that one row affected has appeared, meaning one value has been added. Let's add another value. Notice that I haven't added any serial number or numbering manually. This task is automatically handled by the serial type we defined while creating the table. So I added second movie and now I am adding third movie as well. Okay, now I have added 3 movies. Let's check using the select command. For that, type select star from movies. You can see the list of movies, and even though I didn't provide any numbers, the numbers 1, 2 and 3 have been assigned automatically. This is done by the serial type, which handles the numbering and auto incrementing. I have cleared the screen, and now let's see how to use order by with select command. So write down select star from table name movies, order by and type the year, semicolon. Press enter. You can see the list in front of you, sorted by year, 1992 followed by 2002 and then 2004. In the serial column you can see 1, then 3 and then 2. This is how you can use order by. Now let's try ordering by name type. So again type select star from movies, order by name and semicolon. Now the result will be displayed alphabetically by name. You can see that the movies Batman appears first, followed by movies starting with S and then T. In the serial column you can see 2, then 3 and then 1. This is how you can use order by alphabetically. Now let's move on the using where for that type. So write down your command select star from movies where name is equal to Batman, semicolon. Press enter. Oops, something went wrong. Oh, I forgot to add quotes. Try again. Still something is wrong. I forgot to capitalize B. Let's try again. Now the correct result is displayed. Now let's try another example. Select star from movies where year is equal to 2002. Here you can see the results showing the movies Spider-Man released in 2002. This is how you can use where and select command. I have cleared the screen, and now let's use the \dt command to list all the tables in the database. You can see the result. Our both tables is displayed here. Now suppose we want to delete the movies table. The command is very simple. So write down drop table and movies, a table which we want to delete, semicolon, press enter. You can see message confirming that the table has been dropped. Now let's list the table again using the \dt command. You can see that the movies table has been deleted. So in this way we try to learn Postgres in about 15 to 20 minutes. This is just an introductory video. If you want a more detailed video, definitely let me know in comments. If you like this video, please share it, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, so you will get more videos from our channel.